like I promised you yesterday that I'm going to go live.
Mommy.
Please, if you hear noise at the background, please pardon me. It's my baby. What is it?
Mommy.
Okay.
Mommy.
So, like I said yesterday, that I was going to come live today to talk about the recommended browsers for your UK and US servers. Yesterday, we talked about browsers you should never use for your servers to access your server sites, because some of these those server sites that I mentioned yesterday, they will expose your location, and if you're not resident in the UK, you're not expected to take those servers. That's why we use VPN or proxy to hide our location. But then using those servers that I mentioned yesterday is going to defeat the aim of you having your VPN or your proxy. So because of it, I did a video yesterday telling you, I mentioned about 5 browsers you shouldn't use for your servers, and today I'm going to mention five browsers you should use for your servers. They are highly recommended. All right. So anytime you join this live, you can let me know. Just say hi anytime you come across this video, and you have any question, you can always ask, as long as this live stream lasts. Okay, so the first on the list is Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge is the first browser that is highly recommended. You just go to your Play Store or your Apple Store, you can get it there. The second on the list is Brave browser. Brave, Brave. That's the second recommended browser that you can use for your servers. The third one is Kiwi browser. Kiwi, Kiwi, Kiwi. All right. The fourth one is Yandex browser. Yandex, Yandex. Yandex browser. It's also recommended. Hi, Sijit. Welcome. My baby is here. Please pardon any noise you hear at the background. Then the fifth one is Mint browser. Mint, Mint. Mint browser is also recommended. All right. So you can download all these browsers so that you can use them for different server sites. All right. You can download more than one, especially if you're accessing different server sites, like you're not focused on one server site. Probably you're doing hey cash, you're doing branded, you're doing free cash, you're doing Toluna, you're doing 5 servers. You need different browsers for them. Okay. So download all these browsers that I mentioned now. They are highly recommended. They don't expose your location the way the ones I mentioned yesterday do. Okay. And then another important thing you need to know about all these browsers is that once you finish taking surveys, you need to clear your browsers so that you do not it will not store information that is going to also expose your your activities. All right. Some of these survey sites, they don't like people who are taking surveys on their site to also be taking surveys on other sites. So it's best that when you finish a survey, and you want to do another survey of another site using the same browser, clear your browser. All right, so if you don't know how to clear your browser, probably later I'm going to make a video on how to do it. It's very simple how to clear your browser so that your information is not stored in their system. So that is it for today's live stream. Oh, I'm going to be ending it here. While you expect a video all right, I said I'm going to make a video on the apps that you need, all the apps that you need for your surveys. I'll do that later today or latest tomorrow, so that you know the apps to get to download from your Play Store or your Apple Store to get started on surveys. And I'm going to be telling you what each of these apps are used for. All right, so if you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section. Probably I'll take the next 1 minute to answer these questions. Like I always said, if you want to get started and you want me to guide you, you want me to mentor you, I have a course, not necessarily my course, not my course anyway, but then there's this is a course that I took before I started, and it was very helpful. The course is very comprehensive. You can get a course and start studying it, okay? And it qualifies you. Once you get a course, there's a group, there's a WhatsApp group you're going to join of other people who are also doing the survey, and you will have my contact to always ask me questions anytime you're confused or you need to get something done in surveys. December is around the corner, and a lot of spendings. You need money to do a lot of things, to travel, to get some things for yourself, enjoy yourself. You need to get this course so that you make money online and then have a dirty December. All right, so if you need the course, you just indicate in the comment section, or I'll also attach the link to the course. Is on Seller. Okay, you get the course on Seller, so I get started. And also prepare for 2026, so that you don't keep on asking for urgent 2k money to buy data and do little things for yourself. There's a lot of money on surveys. When I actively take surveys in a week, some weeks I make up to 30 pounds. 30 pounds right now is over 60,000 naira. Okay, it's not over, it's 1 9 now per pound. It's over 50,000 naira in a week as a side hustle, not as my main job. I have other things I do. Okay, so the course is very rich. You can just get it. And the reason I'm insisting you get the course before I mentor you is that it's going to save you and I the stress of so many questions. I know some people will have a lot of questions to ask. Okay, but then getting this course is going to help you and also help me. You have little to no questions to ask. You can always get this course, and then I'll also drop my phone number for you to message me. So that is it. Expect my video on the apps you need to get. And also I'm going to make a video on there's this question that has always been coming up. Survey site that I can do without id verification and number. Yes, there are some survey sites that you can do without ID verification and phone number. So I'm going to also make a video on those survey sites that you can take. Those survey sites you can always access, and they do not require UK number, and they do not require ID verification. All right, so I'm going to do it. Expect these videos that I'm mentioning now. And if you're just coming across my life for the first time, or you're coming across my video for the first time, do well to subscribe. You will learn a lot from me as regards to surveys. And if you want to take it further, get this course. A lot of people have gotten the course through me, and they are doing so well. Okay, so please subscribe to my channel, share to your friends, those who would want to have a change in their finances this December and next year. Share it with them and subscribe. And since there's no question, nobody has asked any question this afternoon. I think I'll be going offline right now. Now let me give us 30 seconds. Let me see if someone else will ask a question. Any question? All right, so there's no question. I'll be going offline right now. See you.